Hello, I'm going through my PS4 and PS5 collection yet again, but this time it's all digital. Like the thing is, I realized when I was doing when I was doing my physical collection, I realized how little amount of games I actually had platinumed, and I feel like the might I guess apparently most of the my games are platinums are digital. Um, this will just be my PSN, PS4, and PS5 games. I might do another one on my PS3 games. But for now, this is PS4, PS5, all digital collection to show you what I've played. Some I've literally just downloaded and that's it. For PlayStation Plus. Like for the first one, I'm doing A to Z, and for the first one, it's 10 Second Ninja X. Never played it. Have no idea what it is. I didn't even realize I had it. But obviously that's through PlayStation Plus. Next one is 2064 Read Only Memories. Whatever the fuck that is. Never even played it. After that, it's 428 or 428 Tuber Scramble. It is an awful game. I did own this physically. I did not enjoy it. It's very boring and not funny. It's just cringe. Anyway, in my opinion, if you like it, that's cool. 99 Vidas. I don't even think I've played that. I might have. I can't even remember if I've played it. A Hat in Time. So the first five I have not platinumed, right? A Hat in Time I have not platinumed, but it is an okay game. I enjoyed it. It's fun. I might eventually platinum it one day, so we'll have to wait and see. Next up is A King's Tale. I remember this being okay. It's like a beat 'em up if I can remember. Got it free with the with Final Fantasy Gold Royal Edition, but I sold it because I just didn't like it. I didn't like Final Fantasy 15. Whatever, that's a prequel. Didn't platinum it. If it has a platinum, can't you remember? Meh. Have not played this yet. I have downloaded it and I might have started it, booted it up, but I haven't actually played a level yet. It was on PlayStation Plus. Plague Tale Innocent. I will play it eventually. A Way Out. If I might have the platinum. If I don't, it's because I played it with a friend and splotch. You've got the blind chain around your neck. You're gonna hang yourself. Splotch. Oh my god, wait there. Instead of going backwards to get the train off him, they decided to jump through it. He nearly smashed everything. So anyway, that's my cat trying to hang himself. Anyway, A Way Out. I believe I might have the platinum. I can't even remember, but I have platinumed it twice technically because I've played it through with a friend and helped them platinum it twice. So on two different accounts. So basically, I didn't own it though. I can't remember. I don't know. I can't even remember if I've actually bought the game to platinum it. Did not play this fully. I think I played a level or something. Aru's Awakening. Abzu, have not played it. Again, these are PlayStation Plus games. Accountant Plus, I have platinumed it. I have a live stream on the channel. I believe I have the platinum anyway. Adam's Venture Origins, I have a platinum. It was not. I never owned it physically. I had it physically, but it was borrowed from a friend. Adventure Capitalist, I might have owned this on the PC first. It's like a free game or something. But yeah, it's a free game on PlayStation as well. I have not platinumed it because I don't believe it has a platinum. Just click again. Adventure Time Pirates of the Incoridian. I believe this has an easy platinum, but I do not have the platinum. I have not finished it. I got bored. It's like a turn-based, I believe. Agents of Mayhem. We can't finally made it to a definite. Why no? this is like technically the third platinum. I believe technically third platinum, maybe second. I do not know. But I have platinumed Agents of Mayhem, and it took me ages just because the game is so boring. I could not force myself to do it. And then next up, Alien Isolation. I sold this game after owning it for years, and I just couldn't be bothered to finish it. I got bored. Sorry, but I love horror games as well. I love anything horror, but no, I have not got the platinum. I've played a little bit of Alienation. I haven't really played Amnesia Collection. I haven't played any of them properly. I might play them for Halloween. Who knows? Among Us, I'm going for the platinum, but I do not have it. Angry Video Game Nerd 1 and 2 Deluxe. I love these. I love platformers more. Mostly, I love moreover more than anything else. I love 3D platformers, but I like platformers just in general. I adore them. 2D platformers are my second best. Obviously, 3D is the best in my opinion. So ones I prefer. But anyway, 2D platformers, they're lovely, charming. Anyway, really hard. It was difficult, but I platinumed it. And I'm proud of that because it was fucking hard. I had to get perfect on every level. So yeah, got a platinum on Angry Video Game. It's one of my recent ones as well. Another World, have not got all the trophies and I haven't finished it. I couldn't be bothered with it. Too difficult. I wish they would do a release of the one with the ginger kid with the dog, because that's what I played when I was a kid. When I was a tiny little kid, I used to play that. It used to scare me because the kid got his dog stolen and stuff. Anyway, Ape Escape, a recent platinum, good game. Apex Legends, I got forced to play this, not a fan. PlayStation Plus game, do not have the platinum. I bought this game because it was on cheap for like £1 or £2. Have not platinumed it because it was too frustrating. You never know, I might platinum it one day. Have not played Arcadegeddon. Have not played Ark Survival Evolved as a PlayStation Plus. I have played the Assassin's Creed Ezio Collection. I own it physically. I know it's on PlayStation Plus now, but I own it physically. I have not got platinum on any of them, but you never know. One day I might platinum them. I have most of the trophies on Assassin's Creed 2. Assassin's Creed Valhalla, the game took me like 3-4 months to play it because not just to finish, because I was being consumed by a fucking relationship. You know, you get that any guy that's had a serious relationship, you know, that especially like a one with a crazy girlfriend like I've had. You have no time for your own personal joys, and you can't even fucking game properly. So yeah, it took me a very long time, and I have not planned it. But you know, maybe one day. Assassin's Creed Freedom PlayStation Plus game. I've started it, but barely. I played Assassin's Creed Black Flag about 2014, 2015. Borrowed from a friend. Got bored, gave it back to him straight, like not long afterwards. And I've never played it, but I've always said I would buy it and play it. And anyway, it came on PlayStation Plus, a new PlayStation Plus, and I've started to play it. I'll never get the platinum because I have multiplayer trophies, but I believe it has anyway. But you know what? I'm gonna finish it finally, so that's what I'm playing in between other things. Assassin's Creed Origins, I sold this. I finally played it after a couple of years. Like, it was 2019. I played it. Pile of shit, hated it. Didn't platinum it. This is a game that I've kept, even though I haven't played it in years. Assassin's Creed Syndicate. I am going to platinum it eventually. It's just one of those things that gets put off for years and years and years. But I will eventually platinum Assassin's Creed Unity. Do I still own this? It doesn't look like I still own this. I don't own this, but oh well, I would have platinumed this if I still owned it. Astro Bot Rescue Mission, I own this, but I do not own the stupid extension, right? Basically what happened is, I ordered this extension, and it took so long that I ended up moving from my flat to this house I'm living in now. And it might have never got delivered, or did get delivered, and the new owner either binned it, or kept it for himself, or did whatever with it, or the the owner of the property before the tenant moved in binned it or did whatever the fuck with it. That was my. You should have resent it back to the postie, by Royal Mail, and they would have sent it to me. Found my address, but hey ho, just fucking bin my property, you fucking cunt. Hey ho. So I don't have the cable for the PS5 extension, whatever that lets us play PS VR games on the PS5, whatever. And it is very dear on Amazon, and you can fuck off, you greedy bastards. But I will get it eventually, I guess. I have platinum. I have platinum Astro's Playroom. There isn't much to say. It was my first ever PS5 platinum. I downloaded this but never got to play it because the servers are down and it's a broken game. I don't even know if it's still working. It seems to be a very incel looking game, Atom's Universe. Auto Chess, I have not played this ever. I must have put it in my um, library, but I've never ever even downloaded it. I won this platinum. Avicii Invector, the music is class in it. It's a fun rhythm game, but the problem is the delay and stuff. It's really hard. Like I have to do like a lot of perfects. In like I've got 2 trophies left, and I have to do lots and lots of perfects, and I have to do 15 perfects in a row, and I have to do get certain percentage of perfects as well, which is hard when, yeah, the I can't seem to get the perfect thing. I can't tell even though when I change how what the delay is. I can change the delay, but no matter what I change it to, it doesn't seem to help. I can't work out what the delay needs to be. But anyway, it seems to be in between the actual numbers that it actually says I can't get the perfect thing because it seems to be need to be instead of 13, it needs to be 13.5, that kind of thing. That's what I'm trying to explain. Never played as Kent. I didn't even know I fucking owned as Kent 2. Had no fucking idea. It must be a PlayStation Plus game or a free game. I've never played it. Never downloaded it. Back for Blood. It was one of the last games I bought physically before the new PlayStation Plus Premium and stuff came out. It is a pile of shit. It is an awful, terrible, shitty, lazy, boring game. Back to the Future, the game. I have played this. I have not platinumed it. I should platinum it one day if I owned it physically, which I don't. It is. I think that's the best thing. It's Apparently, it is. Apparently, it is actually canon. It is a sequel to Back to the Future Back to the Future 3, Chapter 3, Part 3, whatever. Badland. I don't even know if I've ever came the edition. I don't know if I've ever downloaded it. I can't even remember. Batman, the Telltale series. I have platinumed this. I bought this. Batman Return to Arkham. Have not platinumed it. Return to Arkham will be Batman Arkham City. I have not platinumed either then. Batman The Enemy Within. I have platinumed this, but only this year I platinumed it. Batman Arkham Knight. I have platinumed it. Took me many years to do it, but I platinumed it. I like taking the time on some harder platinums or grindier platinums. Batman Arkham Origins. I have not platinumed this and have not finished it on the PS3 yet. I own it physically on the PS3, but it is here because I downloaded it through PlayStation Now. But I do I have not platinumed it, and I never will because I have multiplayer trophies. That probably the servers are down now. I have only finished it ever on Xbox 360. Battle Islands. It's a mobile game on here. Pile of shit. I might have played it once in like 2014 or something. 2013. Battlefield 4. I have played it through PlayStation Now. I did not enjoy it. No platinum. Battlefield 4 again for some reason. PS4, PS3 and the PS4 one. Oh well, there you go. Whatever that means, I don't know. I guess both of them on PlayStation Now. Battlefield 1, I own that physically, or did. Do I still own that physically? Let's see. But you'll know from my previous video. Yes, I do still own that physically, and not that one. I own the version that has all the DLC. So anyway, Battlefield Hardline, I definitely own that physically. All the Battlefield games I have here, Battlefield 5 is through PlayStation Plus, Battlefield Hardline, Battlefield 1, Battlefield Hardline and Battlefield 1 are physical, I own them physical. The rest are digital. I would never have bought Battlefield 5. Bayonetta, I own that digitally. I bought that, not through PlayStation Plus. I actually bought that. I've not platinumed. So everything on that row, I have not platinumed. I have not platinumed Beast Quest. It was very cheap when I bought. Beat Saber, I would like to play that more, but obviously, like I said, the extension, VR extension, do not have. Base Simulator, I played that for 5 minutes. I will go back to that and finish it one day, maybe even platinum. Who knows? Ben 10, I played a bit of that. I don't know how far I got into it, but I've played that, not platinum. Not platinumed. Beyond Two Souls either. I've not platinumed any of the Bioshock games. I've not platinumed Blacklight Retribution. I have not platinumed. I barely played. I can't even remember playing Blacklight, by the way. But I've finished obviously Bioshock 1, 2, and Infinite many times. Bloodborne, I have recently went back earlier this year before Elden Ring, I believe, or after Elden Ring. I think it was after Elden Ring actually. I went back to it and got a lot of the trophies. I did the DLC. I bought the DLC and played that. I guess I was on a hype because I went back to Dark Souls 2 at the start of this year, then I went to Dark Souls 3, and then I went to Elden Ring, and I platinumed Elden Ring, but didn't platinum the other two, and then I went to Bloodborne and got all the trophies and played the DLC for that. I love those type of games. I even have a Dark Souls bonfire tattoo. It is awesome. I love this. And it was cheap as well. It was only 50 quid for it, which is like really fucking good for a tattoo, especially this, like, beautiful. Anyway, have not platinumed, but will platinum one day. Bloodborne. I downloaded this was like it was like free, and I thought, oh, it just said free. I can remember, and I thought, oh, is this like the full game? And it turned out to be a trial. It was like years and years and years ago. Obviously, do not have the platinum on a trial. Do not have the platinum on Bomb and Busters, whatever that is. Can't remember playing that. I have the platinum on Borderlands 3 PS5, but not PS4. I will get the platinum on the PS4 version eventually. Borderlands, the Handsome Collection. I don't have the platinum on pre-sequel, but I'm nearly there. Don't have the platinum on Borderlands 2, but I'm nearly there as well. I have the platinum on Borderlands Game of the Year edition. So those two you've seen in the physical collection, but you haven't seen Borderlands Game of the Year edition. Bound, I have never played, but it got it for PlayStation Plus. Brawlhalla, I believe Brawlhalla is a free-to-play game. I have never played it. I just put it in my library because it was free. Broforce is a laggy piece of shit. It's a funny meme with all brony pop culture heroes. But I think there's videos even of me fucking slagging it when it came on the PlayStation Plus. I fucking hate it. I thought it was amazing when I saw like YouTubers like PewDiePie played when I was like 14 or something. But I genuinely remember despising that game. It is broken, horrible, piece of shit, lazy garbage. Um, Broken Age, I got about halfway, got bored. You never know, I might go back and try and platinum it. Like I said, like just because it's been like, even if it's been like 7 years, you know, because there are like some platinums that's taken me that long to platinum. Just don't think that just because, even if like stuff like Broken Age, just because like I haven't touched it in many years, like games that, even if I haven't touched the game in 10 years, which I don't think it is, but there are games that are approaching that. Don't think, if you look on Ginger Phillips' trophy list, and if you think, and you say like, oh, he hasn't like earned a trophy on this, and but he's near the platinum, or like he could easily get this platinum, but he hasn't got the platinum in like 10 years, like he hasn't bothered. Don't think that that's like the end, because I will go back eventually. Just, life is short and life is busy. Like it just, I will eventually go back to it. I promise. More than likely, brothers. I got 100% trophies on the PS3 version. The PS4 version I played, and I fucking hated it. Because I thought the game was good when I was a kid, but by the time I was an adult playing it on the PS4, replaying it on the PS4, it is awful. Anyway, Bubsy, the Woolly Strike Bag, it doesn't have a platinum, but it's just a shitty game. I played it because I was curious. Because I know it's awful, and I was like, I want to say that I've had a go at this because I want to feel it for myself. I want to see what it's like for myself. I knew it was a big shit. Bug Snacks. It's one of my early PS5 platinums. I have the platinum, obviously. I have not played the free expansion. Bulletstorm Full Clip Edition. I did own this physical, but I sold it, and then it came on PlayStation Plus. So like, I don't need it one physical anyway. It is shit, but it is a first-person shooter that is remotely fun. But I cannot be asked to get the platinum because it's just not a good enough game. Bully, I have the platinum. I endured playing this. I have a Let's Play series on YouTube. I believe every episode is uploaded, beginning to end. Me playing it is probably awful, but hey ho, it exists anyway. Bunny Raiders, it's a platinum from this year. I've platinumed it. Billy Messi, I don't have the PS4 version, but the PS Vita version platinum, I believe. It might be the same trophy list, I can't remember. Burnout Paradise Remastered, I have not platinumed this. I owned it on the Xbox 360 first. Don't think I ever finished it on either console, but I got it through the EA membership thing, the pointless shitty membership that I just bought for like £1 or something. I think that like you get it like for the first time ever, you'll be able to buy it for £1 or a couple of quid, or maybe I just bought it. Oh, I think that's how I actually played. Yeah, that's how I got a Way Out platinum, because EA, and I just bought the membership. I believe that's how I got the platinum. Anyway, Burnout Paradise Remastered, do not have the platinum. But you never know, one day, maybe. Call of Duty Ghosts, one of my early PS4 platinums, which you would have heard from the physical collection. Advanced Warfare, that's a physical. Black Ops 4 is physical. Black Ops Cold War is physical. Black Ops 3 is physical. Infinite Warfare is physical. Advanced Warfare is digital. Like I said in my physical, I had this. I had Modern Warfare 2019 physical. Digital. Sorry. I have the platinum. I'm near the platinum. If I don't have the platinum, I will get this platinum eventually. I'm sure of it. I might. I'm sure I have the platinum actually. If I don't, I'll see in the next video, because once this part 1 is done, I probably will have a look just to see. I think I have. I've got 161 platinums. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 Campaign Remastered, I do not have the platinum, but I will one day, I promise you. Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, not Infinite Warfare, Modern Warfare, like so COD 4 Remastered, I don't have the platinum, but I will one day. It's cool that you can't play the multiplayer You can't play it on Modern Warfare 2, but even though the Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer is better, but you can play it on Modern Warfare Remastered. But Modern Warfare Remastered, so COD 4 Remastered, multiplayer is being um, poisoned by fucking loot boxes and shit and just awful shit. You've ruined it. But anyway, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 is physical. None of these are platinum, but maybe Modern Warfare 2019 is. Cars Race Roma is PlayStation Now, probably a game I'll platinum one day. Castlevania, I played a little bit of it, but then stopped. I might go back to it one day and platinum it, maybe. Cap Quest 2 is physical, platinumed it. Carol Damage, digital, platinumed it. It was alright, then I get really, the remastered version should be free to people that own the last one. It's kind of like sleazy, dirty, like it's a bit shit and greedy that, you know, you're making everybody pay full price for it again, the same thing. That's why I haven't bought it. But maybe one day if it's dead cheap, I might buy it. Celeste,